Current WBC middleweight champion Jermall Charlo is looking to return to the ring possibly before the end of summer. And he has entertained returning to the ring against quality opposition without a tune-up. The name Demetrius Andrade was mentioned. Let's talk about the prospects of something like this happening and where may Jermall be going. Championship medal. That's what really means something at the end of the day when you have champions who can come into the ring and display their wares for boxing aficionados to enjoy. Current WBC middleweight champion Jermall Charlo has been out of the ring since June of 2021. The Hitman has been away due to an assortment of personal problems. But as he is eyeing a return to the ring, he has indicated that not only would he like to return, but he would like to return against quality oppositions and not necessarily just a tune-up fight. And the name Demetrius Andrade was entertained, and he responded. When we last saw Jermall Charlo, he was in the ring defending against Juan Macias Montiel. He won a unanimous decision, but it was a lackluster performance, bringing his record to 32-0 with 22 KOs. And the thing about the Hitman is he's currently a fighter who is out there trying to bring the best that he can. But is he ready to come back against quality opposition? Now, the interesting factor about mentioning a fighter like Demetrius Andrade is a guy who he himself has had inactivity, but it's all been upon him. Once they were scheduled to face one another when they were both at middleweights, junior middleweight, and the fight was scheduled, ready to go, and Andrade pulled out at the 11th hour. That put a real wedge between the two of them because Charlo felt Andrade is untrustworthy. Andrade's record currently is 32-0 with 19 KOs, and the southpaw, who happens to be 35 years old, is looking to face someone where he can make a good payday. He decided to vacate his WBO middleweight title instead of facing Janibek Alakanuli, and that's the thing that brought him to super middleweight at this present moment. But at no time soon is he in a position to get a title shot. So the story is trekking back toward Charlo. Interestingly, all three, Jermall Charlo, Jermall Charlo, and Demetrius Andrade were once at 154. And a fight could have taken place between Andrade and either Charlo brother, and it didn't happen. And the thing about it was, these three men were the future of that division, where Canelo lingered at 155. Better yet, Canelo weight, if you will. And he was not looking to face either of these young three lions. Mel, the smaller brother of the Charlos, has gone on to dominate and become undisputed at that weight. So the two bigger guys have been at middleweight, and now for Andrade at super middleweight for the past few years, and it is time for them to settle business between the two of them. Andrade has had an assortment of problems within his career, which has led to inactivity and also poor decisions with matchmaking, which has also led to inactivity. He really seems uninspired at times and a little bit aloof. With everything that has gone on in Maul's career as far as his private life, that seems to have held his professional career up. But if he could get back on track, get back to the ring, he is still one of the best champions in the sport of boxing. And though the pound for pound pundits have left him off of their list on many occasions, he has not come close to being beaten in the ring. I would like to see him get his act together. I would love to see him get back to the ring and do what he does best, which is box. He has a very good trainer in Ronnie Shields, and he's still in the prime of his career. He needs to get going now if he's going to do anything. But I do believe a fight finally against he and Demetrius Andrade will serve both of their careers, their bank accounts, and the sport of boxing well. What are your thoughts? What would you like to see coming up next from Jermall Charlo? Would you like to see him end right away against someone like Andrade? I would. This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Leave comments. Let's discuss on what could be next for the Iron Man. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.